What up, man? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Good, I'm good.
Good. Welcome to the Only Facts and Stats show. So, we're gonna start it off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Only Facts and Stats show. The place where opinions take a back seat, facts grab the steering wheel, and satire kind of rides shotgun. Right? See, I'm your host, Only Facts and Stats, because somebody got to keep this world from getting lost in its own group chats. Right? Tonight, we're going to dive into some of the latest current events, and we're going to talk about, maybe some politics, and of course, we're going to talk about some relationship dynamics. We're going to look at a couple things. Like I said, we're going to focus on what about these false accusations, right? So, some of these things, like relationship dynamics that we love to talk about, they might look cute on Instagram, but they built on 47 red flags and one shared Netflix password. So sit tight, laugh out loud. Most importantly, stick to the facts. Let's get to it, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Like it before you light it, man. Believe that. So who we got? Carl Candy, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
All right, introduce yourself to the people. Tell them if you got anything you need to let them know about.
No, there's nothing I need to let them know except that I'm Caramel Candy.
That my number one co-host, my number one, I'm talking about day one co-host, gonna forever be co-host, my one and only. Believe that. What's up, DJ Harmonics? What's going on, man? Talk to the people yourself.
What's going on, fans? Have another week, another weekend on the punter. DJ Harmonics, the number one DJ. What's going on, everybody?
Dope shit. Absolutely. The number one DJ on TikTok, Twitch. Find DJ Harmonics on all social media platforms. What up? We got Miss Queen Vibes in the building. What's going on, lady? Talk to us. Tell us what you got going on.
She
She
froze.
there she goes. She out again. It's
She
all right.
ran. She running from it.
She'll be back. She'll be back. She will rage quit now. Hey now, okay, so I want to start this off. Y'all know I like funny stuff, right? But I want a
Mm-hmm.
message. So, it's some things a man just don't ask his woman some things, man. You know what I'm saying? Some things you just don't even want to know. You know what I'm saying? So let's check this out.
Tell me something, baby. What you like about me better than you like about your ex? I'm not gonna lie.
Don't ever ask no question like this. Ever, man. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Cause this what you gonna
I'm
hear.
not gonna lie. Like his thing was too big. I really couldn't take all that. That was just too much, tearing up my stomach and stretching me out and stuff. I ain't got time for all that. I be at work all so my damn head hurting and everything. I just couldn't deal with it. I'm more comfortable with your size. Your size is okay, but him, hell no.
Shout out to Shula King, man. Shout out. Shout out to the King, to Shula King. My guy. Um, a member of one of the D9 fraternities, Omega Psi Phi, proud member of Omega Psi Phi he is. And shout out to him and all of the members of that fraternity. Um, Funny guy, man. Funny, definitely funny skit. But it had a great message, right? Um, what you think, DJ Harmonics? What you think, bro?
Man, you supposed to leave the past in the past. Why you don't ask about past questions, man? That's why you don't ask about body count and
God
none of that
damn
stuff,
it,
man.
man.
You
Fuck.
gonna you
We
gonna
can
hate
hear
the
you,
answer.
Queen. We can hear you, Queen. We got you. You in there. We just can't see you, but we can hear you. So yeah, so you leave all that in the past. You think, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you get intrigued, but then you risk the answer like that.
You risk the answer, don't you, man?
Well, you risk the answer.
What you think, Common?
I didn't hear nothing.
Okay. My bad. Okay. So I know Karma be having some issues with hearing. So he asked her. He said, "What do you like about me more than you like about your ex boyfriend?" And his girl said, "His thing was too big. I don't like all that. I be at work, my stomach be hurting, and said it was hard." She said, "I like your little size. It's more comfortable."
Oh,
So my question is, bringing up those questions about the past, right? What do you think about it?
I think it's a dead end. You should. It shouldn't be anything about your past that goes into your future.
Queen, you got it together, Queen? Because we can hear you. We can hear you, Queen. Okay. We'll let Queen get it together. All right. So you say so. So is it nothing from the past, DJ? Which y'all think is it nothing from the past that matters? Some stuff from the past that matter. Kind of break it down a little bit because I'm I'm kind of on the fence.
Well, it matters. It just you gonna have to risk the answers like that. You might get
Yeah,
some wild answers like that. If
yeah.
it matter, but man, yeah, it matter. But you just gonna get some crazy. You might get some crazy answers like that. You just gotta be ready to handle the response.
The past definitely matter, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Yo, fucking past matters. I
Yep,
don't care
like
what nobody say.
it's your resume.
It matters, man. Anybody tell me it don't matter, I challenge them. Anybody say it don't matter. Well, I knew Queen was gonna be one of the ones that said it don't matter. I wanted her in here for this. But
Yeah, it's
this
your
is what I say. But this is what I will say. I will say that comparison will always be the enemy of happiness, right?
Yes.
And you cannot miss what you cannot measure. But I always say to my partners and to my guys, I always tell them when they talk about women, they got to remember, you are not the biggest, you are not the best, you are not the last. It is not yours. It is only your turn. You feel me? You feel me,
that's
man? So
fact.
you
That's
better treat
fact.
it as such. You better treat it as such. And I'm telling you now, you treat it as low as yours as long as you got it. But you better know she can take it away any day of the week, man. Any day she feel like taking it away, she can take it away.
Yep. And every day you wake up, it could be the last day it's yours.
Hey, so you better make every time like the last time.
Yep.
What you think about that, CC? What you think about that? What you think about that comment?
I. Oh wow, wow. I don't. I don't think I've ever heard of that terminology before in my life, but I think it's loaded,
When you said loaded, do
full
you
of crap.
mean you think it's full of crap that? Oh, all right, well, okay,
Let's
okay. Let's
get it.
go.
Let's
Let's
get
go
it.
with that. Let's go with that. So, okay. So a young man comes and he see you out and about and he looking down and he talking to you. You said, "What's wrong, young man?" Because I know the kind of person you are, right? You gonna say, "What's
Hmm.
wrong, young man?" He said, "Ma'am, my girlfriend just told me we can't be together no more. She don't like me no more, and I want to go take her back." What's your advice?
Take your time and do it right this time, so you don't lose it the next time.
But he said she don't never want me again. I'm gonna go make her be mine. I'm finna go make her mine. She gotta be mine or I'm going to jail.
No, you shouldn't have that mindset.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you. She can take it away. It's hers. She listen. She put it. She put 2 legs in them panties every day and cover that thing up and can take it anywhere she want to take it. It ain't yours. It's hers. Remember that.
She control it.
She controls that. Queen,
What's going
does the
on?
past does the past matter? Does the
Yes,
past
the
matter?
past. Yes, the past definitely matters. Yes.
Okay. Now, what if a man asks you this question right here? What no not a man asks you, what advice would you give? What advice would you give your son if he came home and he said he asked his girl this question and this was the answer he got?
Tell me something, baby. What you like about me better than you like about your ex? I'm not gonna lie, like his thing was too big. I really couldn't take all that. That was just too much, tearing up my stomach and stretching me out and stuff. I ain't got time for all that. I be at work all so my damn head hurting and everything. I just couldn't deal with it. I'm more comfortable with your size. Your size is okay, but him, hell no.
I would tell him that he needs to find somebody else quick, fast, and in a motherfucking hurry. She's not.
She not the one,
She is
Queen.
not the one.
My
She
pride
not the
be
one.
hurt.
You're proud of me, her, bro?
Yeah, my pride be
Listen,
hurt.
listen.
I wouldn't. I
listen.
never be. I wouldn't be able to get up on her no more. Every time I look at her, I'm gonna think about that.
Hey, look,
I
hey,
was thinking,
look,
why-
hey, look, because every time you jump in and she get to moaning and groaning, you like, shut up, I ain't doing nothing.
Like, yeah, like, shut up, bitch. You faking. Shut up. You faking. You faking it.
You ain't gonna be able to keep it up.
You ain't
Can he
fooling
keep it
me.
up?
You faking it. You ain't fooling me.
CC look uncomfortable, y'all. CC.
I'm not uncomfortable. I think it's hilarious.
She said,
Liar.
too big.
You a liar. You
So I'm
told me I
gonna
was the
tell
best you ever had.
you. So listen. So I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm gonna be vulnerable with y'all, right? I'm gonna be vulnerable for a second. Be vulnerable. Years ago, me and this lady, we were doing our thing. We were doing our thing tough, right? And she said, did I ever tell you about that time my somebody almost broke my stuff? I said, no, you tell me that one, right? You tell me that one. And I said, I know I told her I'm really not interested in hearing, but she wanted to tell me. She wanted to tell me something like this woman said. She told me something like this woman said. Like, have y'all ever seen that skit where the dude be like, he asked his girlfriend, they showing on the phone, did you fuck him? Did you fuck him? And she like, we was gonna fuck, but it was too big, right? And dude was like, couches is too big to go in the dome. You know what I'm saying? Trucks is too big to go under a bridge. I fit. Why he don't fit? She said he was just too big. That's what the girl told me. She said he was just too damn big. I could never look at her the same, bro. I could never look at her the same, bro. I've been in that spot. I could never look at her the same. I just couldn't. Yeah.
You be
It
stuck
worked.
between a rock and a hard place because
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
the rule of men, you're only supposed to go like 60 to 80% with women. Because if you go 100%, then she might get attached to you too much. She might go crazy. She might go crazy.
I ain't like that, DJ. Hey, ladies, what y'all think? Like, what y'all think? Because I'm an advocate. I like to give her the whole thing. I'm gonna give her the whole thing. That's all I can do.
I don't give full effort all the time. Depend on the
What
woman.
do y'all think? What you think, CC?
Well, yeah, if you with her, you should give her the whole thing.
Give her the whole thing.
Give her the whole thing,
man. Put the whole thing in her. DJ.
That's not that. That's not the problem. I'm talking about effort. I'm talking about effort. Like, I get like 60-80% effort because you do too crazy, she might go crazy. But then you now see that situation, you have a risk because now you talking about she has something that's bigger. Now if you go 100%, she still say that ain't good enough. Now you really gonna feel bad. Now you really gonna feel bad. Now you're
yeah. You gave me your all, and she over there moaning and groaning, faking and shit.
Yeah.
And then now you remember all them times. You remember all them times when y'all got finished. Y'all laid there sweating, exhausted, and you like you were faking the whole time.
Like you fake ass hoe. You fake. You fake. Oh, all those times I thought I put in work and you was sitting over there faking it. You sitting.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, y'all. So I think we reached a pretty middle ground on this, but I want to ask a question, man. So women, there's a saying, right? That women fall in love with what they hear, and that men fall in love with what we see, right? But I think some women just take it too far. I think some men take it too far with all these fantasies and lying and fairy tales they be feeding women. But man, some women just take it too damn far, man. I want to know what y'all think, man. My milk of magnesia.
Dreaming about the things that we could be. That should kill me when I'm in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Is it too late now to say I need a one dance? And then we start to dance and I'm singing like, oh, I want something just like that. Might be over now, but I feel it.
What the fuck, right? What the fuck?
Yeah, not loading.
From this to this, right? What the fuck?
Might be over now, but I feel it still. I want you to be.
Fellas, this is why you have to bring the girl to the fucking swimming pool for the first date, so that that should totally be illegal there. I think that should. I don't even understand.
Man, what the hell, man?
Oh yeah, the video.
What the hell? Did y'all see the video? Y'all couldn't see it?
No,
all I seen
Yes.
was frozen faces.
I saw it.
I did.
I saw it.
Wait. Hold on. I'm trying again. Ever start freezing, somebody wave at me.
All right.
You saying it's freezing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still pictures.
It's a buffer. It's a buffer circle. And that's it. Black screen buffer circle.
Are you fucking kidding me, man?
Well, I get
Okay.
pictures.
All right,
You
let's
said a
do.
video. I'm just seeing pictures.
I don't see nothing but a black rectangle with a buffer circle.
Let me try it like this.
I just see the picture of him in a mirror with the towel and it says Duvel or something on it.
I don't see anything on it.
Really, man?
Yeah,
Hold on. Hold on, let me try this, dude. Damn, that's fucked up. See, this is actually one of DJ's playing in the snow days. See, it is. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it freezing or is it playing?
It's
Did
first
you hit
now.
pause?
I hit pause now. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
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 it was
yeah. It was
playing.
playing till you hit
Oh,
pause.
okay, man.
Light me up. Yes, I'm in the zone. Dreaming about the things that we could be. You already know. That's what tell me when I'm in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Is it too late now to say I need a one last? And then we start to dance and I'm singing like, oh, I want something just like that. Might be over now, but I feel it still. I want you.
What you doing, What you doing with it, DJ?
Yeah, hair and lashes should be illegal in the United States from here on out. This is why. This is why right here. I ain't doing nothing with that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing with
I'm
that.
talking about. Hold on. You didn't see the beginning. You just see this.
Oh, I see that. I probably would approach. I probably would approach. I mean, she ain't fine, but she okay at the end. But at the beginning, I was like, Jesus
No, no,
Christ.
no, no, no. Exactly right. Exactly.
So this is why here, man. Yeah,
Fellas,
yeah,
this is why you have
yeah,
to bring the girl to the fucking swimming pool for the first date, so that that should totally be illegal there. I think that should.
yeah. Yep. That's what I just said. Exactly what I just said. Hair and lashes, all that should be legal just because that right there. The lies it just told me. My head hurt from watching that. It
That's
hurt.
crazy, man. That's crazy,
That's
ain't it, bro?
crazy. I'm like, what the hell? What?
But
Oh,
now, but now, let me ask you, DJ. How often do you think that's going on?
oh, quite often. I believe it quite often.
I'm
That's
talking
why
about
Every day.
I'm gonna start
every
making
day,
that. I'm
man.
gonna start making that requirement first day. I'm like, yeah, come natural. Well, we ain't going nowhere. That's what I need. Like, I'm not coming with no lies. You don't come with no lies. We gonna keep all the truth on the table. Put the truth.
That that was gonna be my next question. How often are men bringing lies to the table?
Mm.
Baby, just put it out of my hand. I'm gonna take care of you the rest of your life.
Mm.
I'm gonna be the man you always dreamed of. Is it
It happens
is it
sometimes.
is it happening on an even scale? Or is it, you know, what's going on? I mean, because we see this time and again, women getting on social media, going through these makeup sessions. First they a booger wolf, then they turn into, you know what I'm talking about, little mama who you saw at the club and wanted to take home.
I don't know. They both sides have I don't know. That's a tough question, man.
I'm
That's a tough
telling you, man.
question.
I'm
I'm
telling you,
tough
bro.
question.
I'm
That's a tough
telling you, bro.
question. Yeah, yeah. That's why I like natural. That's why I like natural. You can have a little weave in your head and stuff like that. Not don't go too crazy. Don't go too crazy with the makeup. That right there, right, turns a whole new person.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, DJ. When was the last time a girl got you like this?
I don't know, man. I don't really go for girls that wear a lot of makeup and stuff. I like a more of a natural look. She can wear a
Yeah.
little minimal stuff, but not nothing too
Yeah.
crazy. Because stuff like that, I was like, you can look what you want to look out in public. I gotta lay with you every night. I don't want to turn over 3 o'clock in the morning and get scared looking at you.
Queen, what you think, Queen? What you think, Queen? What you think?
Um, so I just think that so as females, we kind of think that y'all like enhancers. Y'all like, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
enhancers to our beauty,
Okay. Okay.
you know.
And
Like y'all be
y'all
liking
think that
BBL,
why
liking this, you know what I'm saying? So what's a little
y'all
makeup got to do with it, you know?
why do y'all think that? Did we say, hey, we like BBLs and we like enhancers? Did we say that?
No, it's just that the majority of the men who like really up there and doing something, all they old ladies got BBLs, all of them got fake titties, all of them got ways that you know that they didn't get from working out in the gym. They all got shit that you know is not natural on them. And they talk to, most women are looking for providers. And most of those men who are with those women, like they all got something going on with their bodies. None of them are natural.
Tell me somebody, not a rapper, who got a wife with an enhanced body that's popular. That's like everybody knows them. Not a rapper.
Uh, Steve Curry, Steph Curry, whatever the hell his name is.
Steph Curry. So you talking about Aisha Curry?
Definitely not.
Yes,
She's
her
all
body is not
You
natural.
natural.
said you said Aisha Curry got a what? What is her body?
I think she got something done to her. I think she got something done to her breast.
Lipo or something?
I don't think so. I
No,
think
I
she's
think she
I
has
natural.
don't,
something
I
done to
don't,
her breast.
I don't think so. I
Yes,
don't
I
think
do
so.
think so. That woman has kids, and she said she breastfed. Trust me, her breasts ain't
Okay,
sitting up like that.
okay. I don't think she has publicly said that her body is done. So I'm not gonna say her body is done if she ain't said it, or it's not obvious. Like if it was an obvious, like a Kardashian or something like that, that would be obvious. But she don't obviously have no work done to her body. Obviously, I'm saying. But let me ask you this.
She said that she had breast augment. It said that she had breast augmentation surgery, and they said she shared that openly.
Okay. So do you think that's extreme? Let's just say she did. She had breast augmentation. Do you think that's something that's extreme?
Yeah, because it's like dudes like perky titties that sit up, and it's like anybody
Okay.
knows that when you have kids, your titties sag a little bit, and if you breastfeed those kids, your titties sag even more.
Okay. But what I'm saying is this right here. Does her titties look extreme compared to another woman that has naturally large breasts?
Nah, not compared to like Cardi B. No,
Exactly, right? Like there is no natural body that looks like a Kardashian body. There's nobody with a natural body that looks like that. Nobody.
I'm trying to look at what the Kardashians look like because I don't even follow them.
They were like the first like real like BBL influencer type people or whatever. But this is what I want to ask, right? Do you do you okay, I have the opinion that I don't believe women understand that the beauty influence that they're following right now is the drag queen beauty influence.
Mm.
If you think about the drag queens in the late 80s, 90s, RuPaul era, that kind of stuff, can you see how the women of today are trying to adopt that kind of beauty style? What you think about
Yeah, I
that,
mean with the
DJ? What
makeup
you
and
think about
everything.
that, DJ?
Yeah, yes, yeah, something like that. They get that, and then getting it from the entertainment world, man. We see the entertainers do it, and then men don't like it physically.
But
But
who beautifying? Who is in the back doing the makeup and all that other people on that level,
yeah, yeah, I agree with that.
right? It's the ubiquitous community back there behind the scenes.
Yeah,
The
very
people that
glorified.
that took up 26% of the alphabets and no talking about for themselves, right?
Well,
They back there doing it.
yep,
Not to say that I got no problem with them, because, not to say I got no problem with them, but I'm saying why are women following beauty standards or beauty beauty style that's considered beauty? Why are they following people who would like to be them?
yeah, baffling.
It's baffling, right? It's
Yeah, very much
crazy.
is, very much is.
Like all of this makeup, all of these wigs, all of these crazy outfits. That's where it come from. It come from drag queens, bro. It come from drag shows, bro. You go out now, you can't tell who a man and a woman. You know what I'm saying?
That's fast.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy.
It's very much fast.
What you think, Queen?
I've always said it because I be saying when I see women with a whole bunch of makeup on and that look like a drag queen. Because when I had all my makeup on, not on the picture I sent y'all, on a different picture where I don't know, a rainbow guy had did my makeup,
Yeah,
and I felt like he made me look like him. I was like, you made me look like a drag queen.
yeah, yeah.
And then it took me days. It took me days to get that makeup off my face. Like I was rubbing with alcohol, Clorox wipes, everything. It had so much makeup on my face.
Yeah, man. And that's crazy. I don't give a damn what you want to do, right? But we gotta call a spade a spade. Where we getting this from? Like this shit didn't even exist prior to all of that stuff, man. This shit didn't exist, man. Doing good times and all that shit. We wasn't doing that shit during that time. You know, cut it out. So, but I say
That's because
they didn't what?
they didn't have it back then. Like, what I'm saying, they really had to use like shit and create the stuff they sell, like from markers and all type of stuff.
I'm saying this right here. I'm saying we had better outcomes. We had better results in our relationships when this shit did not exist.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And now, and I'm gonna say this: just like women got to stop lying, coming into relationships, men got to stop fucking lying, coming into relationships. Men got to stop fucking lying, coming into relationships, because we are fucking lying to these women out here. You know what I'm saying? We fucking lying to them, and we got to stop that shit. We got to start coming in, man, on an honest level, being who the fuck you are. Talking about your ambition, but acknowledging the fact, hey, you're not no fucking Superman. Not trying to make this woman think you're a fucking Superman. Just to get in her drawers and then, goddamn it, leave it to the wayside. Goddamn it, if you got some game, just tell her, hey, I want some ass. I want some ass and I'll probably never see you again. If you got game, she'll give it to you.
I be saying
Sure.
that.
I don't think it's necessarily game. I think if that's what the woman is looking for too, then she's gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, Queen. There is not much. There are some things I know that are factual. Some things I know that are factual. One thing I know that's factual is that what you're saying is true. That when a woman meets you, she decides very quickly whether you are fuckable. She decides that very, very quickly. Now, I'm saying for these men who are knowing that these women find them fuckable, quit building up to the bull with the bullshit and just ask for the ass and say, hey, look, we probably never gonna see each other again. And quit ruining these goddamn people, making them think that you thought they was all beautiful and shit with this bullshit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, start telling these women, hey, look, you don't gotta wear that. Don't wear that shit. Wash your damn face. You'll be okay. And y'all ain't their fucking friend either, because y'all don't tell them they fucked up. They got all they goddamn cake makeup on. Y'all just let them go out like that and look all fucked up
I
and
don't know because
crazy and shit.
I mean I have some friends that don't need makeup, but I have
Yeah.
some friends that like look kind of scary without it and they need it.
Let me tell you something. Women, ladies, if y'all ain't heard it before, ladies, this is what I want y'all to know, ladies. I don't give a fuck what you look like. I don't even give a fuck how big you is. I don't give a fuck what you do for a living. I don't give a fuck what you don't do every day. There is a nigga that will eat you and beat you. Believe that. You know how I know? You know how I
Cause you
know?
that nigga. Cause you're that
No.
nigga, huh?
Hell no. Watch my 600-pound life.
I was just about to say that.
Every
Yeah.
episode of my 600-pound life that had a woman, that woman had a boyfriend or a husband feeding her fat ass and in love with her, watching her dirty ass every day. I'm talking about was in love with her. The dudes, not one guy on my 600-pound life had a girlfriend or a wife. They all had their mama. They all had their mama.
That's very much true.
It might have been a few who were smaller and got married and then got big over time, and their wife still hung in like one or two. But for the most part, all the men had their mama, and all the women had a man that was crazy in love with their ass and wouldn't give a fuck if they didn't lose an ounce.
Some of
That's
some
how
of them get mad when they lose weight, threaten to leave.
exactly threaten to leave they fat ass. Listen,
Crazy word.
listen, it ain't nothing wrong with being big. I'm a big nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with being big. I promise you. But I'm gonna say this: women, I don't care what you look like. I don't care how big you is, how much you don't like yourself in the mirror. There is a nigga that will eat you and beat you. So fuck all that bullshit you putting on them enhancement, all that shit. If you want to find somebody who gonna love your fat ugly ass for the rest of your life, be natural. And so he can pull up on you and say, "Come here, Barilla. Jump in this car. I got you. Don't worry about it. Come on. You ain't gotta get you don't fit in the front seat. Lay your fat ass in the back. I'm taking you home. Believe that shit."
Oh man.
What you think, CC? What's going on, CC? What you think?
Well, that is true. There is someone for everyone.
Well, I ain't gonna say someone for everyone, but I'm gonna say as a woman, every woman,
Well, I know what you're
every
saying.
woman can find a man. Every woman can find a man. Every man ain't gonna find a woman. Believe that. Every man not gonna find a woman, but every woman, if she want it, she can find a man.
Yeah.
She can find a man.
Now, it might not be the man you want, but you can
It
find
might
a
not be the
man.
man you want, but you can find a man. It might not be the man you want, but you can find a man. Believe that shit. I don't give a fuck about your age. I don't give a fuck about your weight. I don't give a fuck about what you look like. I don't give a fuck about what you can't read. Fuck, bitch. I didn't ask you to goddamn it be no school teacher. You can't count. Don't worry about it, bitch. I'm gonna give y'all ones. Hey, like Ray Charles, I'm gonna give y'all ones. Believe me, man. Women, there is a man out there who will take you. All you got to do is go to your DMs, go to your phone, flip through that junk. Somebody in there wants you.
Yep. Just post a picture.
Go ahead, CC. I cut you off. Go ahead, finish.
Well, I don't like a lot of makeup. Anyone who wears nobody I know wears a lot of makeup. It's it is falsifying who you are.
It really does. It really does. Closing words, Queen. You get the last. You get the last word on this one.
I get the last word on this one.
Yeah, talk to me.
I mean, I don't wear makeup. I don't want to look like nobody else. I think I look good looking like myself. So I don't wear makeup. I don't wear enhancements. I don't wear spinkies. I don't wear none
Teddy,
of that
land
stuff.
your plane. My plane? I don't fly. Land your plane. I don't have one. Find the runway.
Oh, you wasn't done. My bad. My bad. You wasn't done.
Yeah, I was done.
All right, y'all. Let's go. So. Let me ask y'all something. How much I gotta fuck with Queen, y'all? Hey, let me tell y'all something too, man. I want to shout out. I want to shout Queen out. Queen is the co-producer of this show, y'all. Queen did a hell of a lot of leg work, kept me on my toes, stayed on my ass. I appreciate her. And look, you got a grown 300-pound man clocking teeth for you. See what I'm talking about? Look, appreciate you.
I see people doing that on TikTok. I want to do it one time. I was like, what
Shout,
is this?
shout, shout out to Queen, man, for co-producing this show, man. But let me ask y'all something. How important is trust in a relationship, right? Like, how important is it to be trustworthy? Well, how important is it to trust the other person in a relationship? Let me hear you, Queen, because you've been married a couple times. Let me hear what you got to say.
It's very important because it's gonna be times when stuff look fucked up. It's gonna be times when you might see some shit that look fucked up, and it's like if you trust your partner and your partner trusts you to explain what it is, cool. But if y'all don't have no trust and you in a situation that look fucked up, that might be the end of your marriage. So trust is very important because trust is not gonna have you out here asking other bitches and other niggas shit about your woman. Trust is gonna have you trusting that you can go to your partner and they gonna tell you the truth no matter how fucked up it might sound, no matter how it might hurt your feelings. So you got to be able to trust the person that you with if you want to make a
And
relationship
I'm
last.
froze.
No, we can hear you, CC. Go ahead. We can see you too.
Yeah, you back now.
So, so talk to us about trust, CC. We can see and hear you.
Everybody's
Probably can't hear.
froze.
She
Yeah,
probably
she
can't
probably
hear
froze.
us
Yeah.
because a relationship without trust is like a car with no gas. You ain't going no goddamn well.
I like that analogy. I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know I got to relate everything to cars.
Okay. So, how about you, CC? How important is trust in a relationship?
It's very important because if you can't trust the person, there's nothing you could even trust them to say the right thing to you.
Yeah.
Can't even hold a good conversation. So trust is very important.
Mm, okay. So, CC, you've been married time or two. Can you tell us where maybe if you had trusted, maybe the relationship might have succeeded a little bit more, or you know what I'm talking about, where maybe you didn't trust, and if you had, maybe things would have been a little better,
I
or
had
or
trust
right.
and they broke it.
Okay, okay,
So the
okay,
trust flew out the window.
okay. How about you, DJ? You pretty much on the same page. You think trust is the most important part of a relationship? What you think?
I think it's the yeah it is. 'Cause I put trust, then compatibility, communication, duty, responsibility, then love. My ranking.
Got you, got you. I say fuck trust.
I throw
Wow.
Fuck,
respect in there too.
fuck trust. I don't trust nobody. Fuck trust.
Man,
But
I
you know,
I
I
can't
don't
feel
trust
trust
that to a
you.
nobody.
certain extent because I be telling people I don't trust my mom, I don't trust my goddamn self.
Fuck trust.
I understand that. Yeah, I
Gotta
understand it
trust
to a
me.
certain extent.
This what I say. I'm gonna believe your ass until I see that I should not believe your ass. I ain't got no reason not to believe you. I don't, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't showing me no reason not to believe you. That ain't me trusting you, bitch. That's me watching you and waiting for you to fuck up. Yes, I don't trust you. I'm just waiting on you to
So,
fuck up.
so what percentage you gonna put the trust in? It's more like 80%, 70%, 50-50,
0%.
zero.
Zero fucking percent. Cause you know what? You know what I want to tell you, DJ Harmonics? And I might offend you, brother. I might fucking offend you. But you know what? You are not fucking trustworthy.
How?
You are not fucking trustworthy, DJ Harmonics. You understand me?
Okay.
You want me to tell you? Let me tell you why I say that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you why I say that, DJ Harmonics. Who a bad motherfucker? Let me see. You watch that show, The Shy?
No, I heard
You
of
don't
it.
watch The Shy? Okay.
Never watched it.
Let me see. Let me think of bad motherfucker out here right now. Who a bad motherfucker out here right now, man? That you can think of a singer, actress, some shit like that. Let's say Lauren London. Lauren London, a fine motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren London, a fine motherfucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
DJ, let me tell you something, man. You fucking married.
Mm-hmm.
You married.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren London, see your ass out, man. Say, hey, DJ, come on. Jump in the car. I got tinted windows. I'm gonna choke on that dick, and I'm gonna let you go home. Ain't nobody never gonna know. Nobody never gonna know, DJ. Just between you and Lauren London. That's it. Just you and Lauren London. You jumping in that motherfucking car, DJ. You jumping in that goddamn car, DJ.
No. Mm.
You jumping in that goddamn car, DJ.
Listen. Gonna be between me and God. It's gonna be between me and the Lord.
Show that motherfucker, DJ. Show that goddamn car.
Lord, like Lauren, Lord.
Joe, I'm trying to tell you,
Lord, the
no,
Lauren.
no. Come on, man. I'm fucking trustworthy, DJ.
You got me.
All right, check this out. Y'all check this out.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby, damn. Look, you gonna have to get your shit and go. I already got your shit packed up. Look, I just came to pick you up as a courtesy. What? So I can hurry up and expedite this process and get you the fuck out.
Whoa. What the fuck is you talking about? Let's start with that. What the fuck is you mad about?
That dick you sucking in my damn house. That's what I'm talking about.
So you spying on me now? So basically you...
Wow. So I'm spying on you. You the one that's fucking doing the bullshit, but I'm the one that's spying on you.
So basically you don't trust me.
Trust you? I had a security system in my house for 10 years.
Okay, so what you came in? So why would you want to ask to be your wife if you never trusted from the beginning? You could have told me it was cameras in the house, Fred.
The fuck? Wait a minute, yo.
Fred, you dropping this bullshit ass bomb on me like I'm the motherfucking problem. You the one with the fucking trust issues.
I'm the one with the fucking trust issues?
Yes.
Oh what? I don't even know what the fuck to do right now because you you tripping. You the one that's sucking the motherfucker dick. I'm the one. What? You fussing at me because you got caught?
So therefore, you have trust issues.
Trust issues.
You were spying on me without me knowing.
I guess I do.
So basically, that's not admissible in court because you're spying on me. Like I didn't know you was a camera in there. Like you really didn't trust me. That's the issue. It's okay. We ain't got to be together because what's a relationship without trust? Just don't worry about it. We ain't got to ever be together. Okay, that's fine.
We already aware of that, for real.
Okay, well, do what you got to do, and I do what I got to do.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
All right. The fuck? Take me the fuck back to the home.
Ain't no relationship without trust. Like the stream, man. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Listen, there is no relationship without trust. You see what that trust should get you? That trust should get you with somebody sitting on your husband's face in the living room, Queen. That's what that trust shit gonna get you. When you out at work, calculating and consolidating.
I know I got cameras all throughout my house. And you better not unplug not now one of them motherfuckers.
But let me ask y'all this.
Go out your phone Wi-Fi. I better not be missing no footage.
Let me ask y'all this though. How the fuck much audacity does a person have when they caught to try to gaslight you in a situation like because you caught them that you the one that can't be trusted because you don't trust nobody, that you wrong.
I would even entertain it. I would have got her ass. I would have kicked her ass out my car with my feet.
Nigga, I'd have been in jail.
I mean, well, technically, she did have a point that this man was spying on her. However, if you get caught with eggplant in mouth inside your house that you share with your spouse, crime of
What the hell are you talking about?
because she did have a point that he was spying on her. That is true.
That he was spying on her.
He was. If she didn't know the cameras was there, he was spying on her. In some states, you can't even record a person without their knowledge.
Queen.
But his house though.
Queen. Fuck that, Queen. This man's wife was in his house sucking dick and got caught on a camera. He got proof that she was sucking dick. She should be praising God that her ass is still sucking air.
I mean, I did say that crime passion laws exist for that reason.
Queen. She is fucking blessed that she's still sucking air.
You do know what crime of passion laws is, right? That's why I said crime of passion laws exist for that reason.
See what you got to say about that? What's wrong with people when they try to make you believe that you the problem when goddamn it, when they ass ought to be named algebra?
Men do that all the time, though.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was a little much. I wouldn't call it spying though because it is his house. She
Mhm.
moved in.
I'm gonna be
Mm-mm.
honest, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't give a fuck if, 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 fuck the cameras. Why can't a motherfucker just say, man, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was fucking wrong. What's wrong with that?
How can you apologize for sucking penis? I mean, what type of apology is acceptable in that
I
situation?
know, right?
It's
You know what I'm
still
saying? It ain't no
listen.
acceptable apology in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
This
It's
put
nothing that's
And
gonna
listen.
make him say. It's nothing she could have said when he would have said, "Babe, I understand. Give me a kiss. Let's go work it out." There's nothing.
exactly, exactly.
There's
But he
plenty of
had to
Ain't
simp,
take
no,
the
there's plenty
opposite
there
to the
there's
ain't
kill.
no,
plenty of simps out here that would have accepted the apology and kept it moving.
there is no working
I
it
don't
out.
think so.
There is no acceptance. There is no reunion. There is no getting back together or fixing it. What I said was, why can't she at least take accountability and apologize?
But I think that she felt like it's over with. So I might as well leave with my pride and dignity if it's over with. I might as well blow on him if it's over with. Like I ain't fixing to give him the satisfaction of thinking that I'm wrong and thinking that I'm hurt. Because she seemed like that type of woman, because that's the only type of woman that would say you're spying on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? A normal woman that has compassion and really loves her man, that's not the first thing she gonna go with.
You know that's why they said most that the majority of bipolar disorder um 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 diagnosis are women. Do you know that?
Yeah.
That
I mean,
most
clearly that woman had something wrong with her though.
most people
Like,
that are diagnosed with bipolar are women, right?
mhm.
Okay.
Can't
And
accept
schizophrenia as
accountability.
men.
Schizophrenia is men, right? Men suffer a lot of schizophrenia, right?
Yep,
Because
they hear shit that ain't even been said, see shit
because
that didn't even happen.
because they've been listening to bitches lie too long. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is that women, you can't accept accountability. You can't apologize. You can't be wrong. Anytime a motherfucker give you some truth, he being he being antagonistic and assaulting you, offending you. Like, what the fuck is wrong, man?
But do you think
Why
in that
can't women just
situation,
say sorry?
but in that situation, I don't think sorry would have did
You
anything,
said
but got but
dignity.
made him.
You said
He
leave
probably would
with
have made her
dignity.
mad.
You
Yeah,
said
because
dignity.
you could
You
tell.
think it's
I said
dignity?
that because of how she was talking, like the way that she came about the situation, and the fact that she was even doing it in the house. Like you got to be a certain type of woman to even invite somebody in your home that you share with somebody when it's thousands of hotels out here. That's not a normal person. That's not a normal woman behavior.
I think it is. I done fucked a lot of normal women in their husband's house. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What?
Absolutely. And the house they share with their boyfriends. I done it. I told you, I was a side nigga, certified side nigga for 6 years. For 6 years.
So then I guess that saying is
I'm
true
telling
that
you.
women that don't have their company outside of the house bring their company in.
I won
I
side
guess
nigga of the
that's
year 3 years in a row. Believe that. I retired with the gold jacket. Listen, a lot of
Yeah, I
women
will.
do that shit.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
I think I passed it on to harmonics. But I'm trying to tell you
yeah.
this. I'm trying to tell you this. Listen, a lot of women fuck over on their man and live their life. But I'm saying, why can't you at least when you caught? And I know that's a woman thing. You just can't say sorry. You just can't say I'm sorry. A man first step is saying, "Babe, I'm sorry. Can we fix it? Can we?"
But if she would have said, "I'm sorry" in that situation, I could hear him saying, like, "Bitch, I know you sorry." You know what I'm saying?
What
So
difference
it's
do it
like
make? What difference do it make? What difference do it
for
make?
her,
What he say?
for her with the
Her
way that she
accepting
went about
accountability
it,
is what I'm talking about. Her
yeah,
accepting
but I'm saying,
accountability.
but for her, the way that she went about it, you could tell that she wasn't that type of chick. Like, because that would, if she was that type of chick that was apologetic, that was remorseful, she would have came with that attitude. She didn't come with that attitude at all.
But I think she average. I think she is what the average woman is. Closing words, our money. You get closing words on this one.
Yeah, man. Crazy, man. The gaslighting, the no accountability. It's crazy. I see the point, man. I see the point. I see the point, man. It's hard to trust out here.
Word is bond. All right, so man, I gotta ask a question, man. I think that many stereotypes are built in truth, right? And I think it may be a truth, man. And I hope it's not. But it may be a truth that it's some jobs and positions and shit that we just ain't ready for, bro. As black people, right? We just might not be ready for them motherfuckers, man. Because when we get these opportunities, we just fuck it up for other people, man. Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. Check this out.
Former University of Michigan football coach Sharon Moore is appearing in court. On Wednesday, as you may know, he was fired as coach, and then shortly after he was arrested. Now we have learned that he's facing 3 charges: home invasion, stalking, and breaking and entering. The university has said that Sharon was fired for cause after finding out he was engaged in, quote, an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. We are looking at his first court appearance. Let's listen in.
In light of the factual scenario that gives rise to these charges, my best understanding from a thorough review of the police report and as much body-worn camera as I've had an opportunity to review is that I understand that our victim broke up. They had an intimate relationship for a number of years, defendant and victim, that our victim broke up with this defendant on Monday morning early, that there continued to be defendant making numerous phone calls and sending numerous texts from that time moving forward that she did not answer, did not respond to, and did not want. That eventually she presented herself to the University of Michigan, cooperated in some form of investigation there. As we all now know, defendant was at some point on Wednesday afternoon fired from his employment. He then, at some point soon thereafter, came to her apartment in the address that is alleged in the complaint, barged his way into that apartment, immediately then proceeded to a kitchen drawer, grabbed several butter knives and a pair of kitchen scissors, and began to threaten his own life. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to make you watch. My blood is on your hands. You ruined my life. And a series of very, very threatening, intimidating, terrifying, quite frankly, statements and behaviors there in that apartment. It was only then, Your Honor, when the victim, she called her attorney and then at some point indicated she was going to call the police, and then he left. And so, Your Honor, while I understand that there isn't evidence to suggest that he directly threatened the victim with any of those implements that I've indicated, the totality of the behavior is highly threatening and highly intimidating. She was terrorized, Your Honor.
That motherfucker ain't want to die for real.
No.
I said butter knife.
Goddamn butter knife. He just wanted some attention.
Yeah.
He wanted some attention.
Just showing off.
We can't hear you. Only facts, we can't hear you.
He wanted some fucking attention. Absolutely true, right? He just wanted some damn attention.
And he lost
got
his wife, and he thought his side chick was gonna make him a man.
But no, that ain't it. You think? Hold on, listen. You about to say some dumb shit. I can hear it now. You think that men want the side chick to be the main chick? That's never fucking the case.
He lost his wife and he didn't have nowhere else to go, so he expected her to allow him to be there until he figured it the fuck out.
You wasn't fucking listening then.
That ain't what happened.
Mm-mm.
He was crashing out because she was exposed to him.
She went and testified against him.
She exposed him, cost him his job and his reputation.
She went and
testified. Why did he do her then? Why did he grab butter knives? Why didn't he do something to her? That
But what Queen was finna do, DJ Harmonics, she was finna fucking try to shame this man into being a nigga that's done lost a woman and trying to make this side woman his main woman, and that he lost and goddamn minimize the
No, I finished my
his
statement.
fucking
I said
manhood.
no.
That's what the fuck she was
Hold
finna
on
try
now.
to do.
You
Because
no, you can't
because
say
what
for
they
me.
do
I
is
finished.
because what they fucking do is they come with this you need to choose better bullshit. And damn it, ain't nobody choose no side bitch to be their main bitch. If you will be my side bitch, you will be somebody else side bitch. What you mean? Don't no nigga want no side bitch. Y'all need to cut that shit
No, I
out.
finished. No, I finished my statement. So you
We
can't
heard
think
what
for
you
me because I
said.
finished saying.
We heard
Yeah,
what you said. We heard what you
I
said.
thought he was
You
going there to try
you
to
said
stay there
I
until he
know.
figured it the fuck out because his wife put him out.
I know what you thought, but that never happens in real life. No nigga want his side bitch to be his main bitch. That's why you the side bitch.
That
We don't
do
want you
happen
to
in real life. I know plenty
never.
of dudes that got caught cheating
It,
and went to the side chick house until they figured out their next move, or until their
He,
wife took them back, or until they romantic them.
He going to figure out his next move because he didn't have no
Yeah, that's
contingency
what I
set up.
said. I
That
finished my
don't
statement. Maybe you didn't
that
hear
don't
me, but that's what I
mean
was saying.
that don't mean you said he wanted her to be his main bitch. That ain't what no nigga want. Don't no nigga
No,
want
you
no
did not
side
allow.
bitch.
You did not hear the rest of my
Don't make
statement.
me
You was listening
replay
to
this
respond
shit.
instead of listening
Don't
to
make
what I
me
said.
replay this shit. You said
And
he
when
lost his
you should
wife,
replay it because
and
when you replay it, you're gonna hear that I finished my statement and
said
said that
that
he was
he
going there
wanted
until he
her
figured out
to
his
now
next
be
move.
his main bitch, and that ain't what no nigga
DJ
want.
Harmonics, what did my ending
You
statement
ain't gotta
say?
ask
What did
DJ.
my
I
ending
just
statement
told you
say?
what the fuck you said.
Oh,
You ain't
No,
gotta ask
I
you did
don't
DJ.
not.
know.
That's not all I said. I
Shit.
made a whole statement.
No matter what
You
you
just
said
started
after
talking while
that,
I was talking.
no matter what you said after that, I'm telling you what you said. You said he lost his wife, and then he went to his side
And he
bitch,
was going there to
won't
try to make her his
expecting his
main
side
bitch
bitch his
until he could
main
figure
bitch.
it
And
out.
I'm telling you,
Until he could
just that
until he
alone
could
is
figure
a
it
fucking
out.
fallacy. Don't no nigga want no bitch, no side bitch as
See,
his
that's
main
why
bitch.
sometimes when people are talking,
Women
you
need to
gotta
stop
allow them to
thinking like
finish their
that.
statement so you can
Women
hear
need to
exactly
stop.
what they're saying
Women
because
need
you're
to
jumping to conclusions and assuming something based on something
women
that I didn't say.
see
Because I said
that's
until
what
he could
women do.
figure it out.
See, that's what women do. Women be a nigga side bitch, hoping to one day be the main bitch. But in reality, no man wants his side bitch to ever be his main bitch. No man wants that shit. No man. Period. It just don't happen like that. But in this case with this dude, he wanted to make her hurt her feelings because he fucking the lost the best job he will ever fucking have, would have ever fucking had in his life probably. Ever. Are we ready for it, DJ Harmon? Are we ready for that level of success?
Shit, I mean, some of us are. It just cases like that, man, makes it harder and harder for us to get to that level because the niggas get up there that level and fuck it up doing stupid
I'm
shit.
telling you, man. I'm telling
Just
you.
doing stupid shit. My
But
heart
white people
dropped,
do the
man.
same exact shit though.
You said what now?
White people do the same exact shit. It's just that
Some of them do.
as black people when we do it, they expose us. They take us to the max with it because they didn't want us to be there in the first place.
Right. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. I totally
But
agree with you.
to be fair,
So
But
it's
man,
like if
those
you're
people
not
do
to
move a little
me,
bit more solid. He did stupid shit to get caught. Like, how the fuck you gonna order a
stupid ass
plan
shit.
B? How the fuck you gonna use DoorDash to order a plan B to the football facility? And
but
then
to me, like if you're not the type of man that's like have that Barack Obama attitude, then you really should just stay with a fuck you at. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. What is Barack Obama attitude?
So Barack Obama wasn't trying to get caught doing no dumb shit. He wasn't trying to get involved in no foolish shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as the level of respect that he had for his wife and his children. So if you really don't have that type of attitude, don't climb your way to the top. If you know that you still out here fucking up and doing bullshit and you got some shit that a motherfucker go dredge up and dig up about you, don't climb your way to the top because if you're black, they're gonna bring it out.
Hmm.
I get your point. I get that. I get your point with that. 'Cause they do target black men specifically, bro. We seen a ton of black men get torn down as soon as they get to the top. The skeletons come out the closet.
That's what I was gonna say. Do they get torn down or do they get exposed for who they really are? Think about this right here. Think about this, man. Think about this. Malcolm X is one of the most vilified men America has ever seen, right? But the FBI tracked him for years, bro, and never found a flaw. Never found him cheating on his wife. Never found him doing no fuck shit. Never found him taking no money he wasn't supposed to take. Never found him doing nothing fucked up, right?
Right.
But we got a fucking holiday for Martin Luther King, bro. We got a holiday for Martin Luther King. Y'all know that, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
And guess what? They got tapes on tapes on tapes of him fucking and sucking and getting money from the church and all this bullshit. And we got a holiday for his ass, bro.
Yep, and it's fuck Malcolm X. Yep,
And
I
it's
agree with
fuck
you.
But do
Malcolm
you
X,
know
bro.
why? But do you know why?
Because he fit their
Because
agenda.
Martin,
He fit their fucking
yeah, Martin Luther
agenda.
King was telling black people to shut the fuck up and turn the other cheek. Malcolm X was like, fuck that by any motherfucking means necessary. So of course you gonna promote the peaceful approach because that goes with your agenda. That's what you want all of us to do is be like him. You don't want us to go over here and be like Malcolm X because we'll really turn some shit around.
Yeah. Malcolm X was the real hero. Oh man, we should have
Yeah.
listened to him more.
Man, we should. Man, I'm telling you, bro.
He'd
I'm
be
telling
so
you,
much
bro.
further along. We would have listened to him.
And he created a beast that killed him, bro.
Yep.
He created a beast in the Nation of Islam that killed him, bro. That's crazy. Fucking crazy. Back to the nature of hand, though. So we looking at these guys, right? I'm saying the majority of us that get in these positions, right? Are we, as a majority of people, are we ready to like lead on that level, man, and take over on that level, bro? Outside of our own communities. I know we're ready to lead our community, but are we ready to lead outside of our community, bro, on that level, bro? What do you think, CC?
I think, yeah.
Okay. What's your example?
Well, I mean, I really don't have an example. I just think that black men are, on average, are a lot more smarter in certain areas than any other average man.
Okay. Okay. Definitely. Definitely. So this is my thought, right? I definitely think we're ready, right? I think that we got the ability as a majority of us. When we look at people like Hakeem Jeffries, we look at people like in the sports world, Lovie Smith. We look at people in in business, Tyler Perry. Well, Tyler Perry might not be a good fucking example now, right? But you know what I'm saying? I think the shit he's going through is not as I think it's more consensual than people making it out to be. I think it's fucked up, right? But when you look, we are in a position to lead, right? But I'm gonna tell you what we don't do, DJ Harmonics, and and I think this is something that the ladies would agree with too. We don't, in general, for the most part, hold our partners and the friends that we know that's doing fuck shit. We don't hold them accountable like we should, bro. We don't stop them from doing the fuck shit like we should. You know what I'm saying? When you seeing your guys that you fuck with do dumb shit, you can't turn the other cheek, bro. You got to check their motherfucking ass. You got to get them. You got to be responsible to get them on the right path, bro. What y'all think about that, ladies? Do y'all think that we are holding each other accountable as much as we should at that level?
No.
As a not as a majority, no.
Yeah.
But I also think about this too. I just think that like, and I'm sorry, I think that a lot of times when they come out with these sex scandals against men, they're doing that to just get women to crucify them. And once women crucify them, that shit is gonna spread like gossip. Because at the end of the day, who you fucking or not fucking don't have shit to do with your ability to do your job.
Well, like in this case, it did. It does. Like in this case, right? Because um, in situations where you are in a position of authority over the person that you fucking, that's not good business. You know what I'm talking about? That's when you know what I'm talking about, when you co-mingling, personal life and professional life. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's called
You
it's
know.
called fraternization, but it's like I think these people that's out like they just had a situation out here where the man got caught filming. The coach got caught filming boys in the fucking locker room, and it's like this shit ain't even national news. But
He
it's
got
like this shit right here is national fucking news. You know what I'm
when
saying?
you
And
when
he
you
was
say he
he
was
got caught.
when you say he was filming them for.
No, as they changed their clothes
Like
and
they were
showered in the locker
showering and
room,
stuff is
Yeah.
when he
he was
filmed them.
filming them without their knowledge. Somebody
Oh,
ended up
damn.
seeing it, told their parent. They tried to sweep it underneath the rug because his dad also was the head coach of football or something at the school. So then another parent was like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to the news about the shit. But the news kind of turned the shit back over to the school and let the school investigate. And the dude was like suspended with pay. And his dad was still there trying to like coerce people and say, like, oh, I don't think my son meant to do this. And da 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 da. So it took them like months before they said, you know what, daddy, principal, everybody that's in cahoots with this shit gotta go. And so now they're opening up where all these people are going, but they're keeping it hush hush.
Mm, wow.
And it's
That's
like
That's
to
crazy.
me that
crazy.
shit should be some national fucking news. But if it was a black person, I think the shit would have been national news. But because it's white, they just like, oh, we're just gonna publish a little bit here and say the police are still investigating. Like, nah, that's not satisfying.
Man, that's crazy.
Mm. So, but this is the thing, right? This is the thing, right? Um, I think that if we saw more of that holding each other accountable, that we can see much more of our people, men and women, kind of sustaining at a higher on those higher levels. Like look at Jasmine Crockett, right? Look at Jasmine Crockett. What do y'all think about Jasmine Crockett? Ladies, go ahead.
I'm trying to picture her.
Okay, Jasmine
I think that
Crockett.
she was a
Jasmine
bit
Crockett is
messy.
is a congresswoman who kind of, what I'm talking about.
She's the
She's
one that's
very
always clocking
very
the
very
president.
outspoken. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Uh huh. Yep.
Okay, that's
Uh
who
huh.
I thought it was. But I
What do
just
y'all
couldn't
think
think of
about
the
her?
name.
What kind of advice, if you were her friend, what would be your advice to her?
If I was her friend, I would tell her ass to chill the fuck out before she get her ass killed or before they try to plant some shit on her ass. Because it's sometimes it's the way in which you do shit. Like the way that she does shit is not necessarily the proper way to do it. Like it's good that she's speaking out. It's good that you exposing them, but at the same time, like you gotta have some type of regard for your own safety and for how a motherfucker could possibly do you.
What has she ever exposed?
She just always
What?
on lives talking shit and just
But she
saying
not.
shit. She
But
was
she
talking
not.
about
She not.
the
But see, this is the thing. She not exposing anything. She just being like a gossipy bitch in the hood, just
yeah, because
talking.
like well, actually, she had the videos like from the Charlie Kirk shit. I guess somebody was out there recording and said something about they, and she kind of put those videos out there on her you because she talked about it on YouTube, and then like when she was talking about it, she was showing the videos. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't. But I'm saying, what what was she exposing about Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk life was on camera, so she couldn't expose
No,
nothing about
no,
him.
no. She was trying to expose something about the killers of Charlie Kirk and was saying that like more than one person was out there. Like I guess somebody was walking through the trail or some shit. You'll have to watch it. But she had a private video that somebody recorded, and the man's wife accidentally said something. And I don't even know how she got this video. The man's wife accidentally said something. The man was like, "Hey, I'm live." And she was, and like you say, she was being messy because I do think she's very messy.
Exactly. How about you, CC? You got anything else?
No, she pretty much said it all. She's a messy woman. She always going off about something.
So DJ, Jasmine Crockett is your girl, right? Jasmine
No,
Crockett is your girl.
absolutely not.
Jasmine Crockett. No, 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 no. My bad. Jasmine Crockett is your cousin. What advice do you give Jasmine Crockett, man?
Stop put on a fake image because she be talking like she from that and she ghetto and shit. She know damn well she ain't that for real. She got there. She's very educated. She's a damn former attorney, and she be talking ignorant as fuck, just trying to get votes. No damn well she don't talk like that for real, and she need to do more work with her constituents instead of talking shit all the time.
Exactly, man.
You think educated people can't be ghetto? Look at all them ghetto people on Married to Medicine, and they all
No,
doctors.
I think she can, but we know
No,
like
no.
if you
Married to medicine and practicing medicine
well,
ain't the same.
but see if you know Jasmine
No,
Crockett
those women,
history,
the women
Those
what
on there
women
are
are
doctors. They're
medical.
actual
Yeah,
doctors.
the women
no,
on there
Yeah,
are
I
they're
agree.
doctors.
doctors.
See, I agree with that part, but I'm talking about Jasmine Crockett specifically because we followed her career when she was an attorney, and she didn't talk like that. She talked like a regular person. She did. She had like a regular
Oh,
voice.
for
She
She
talked
real?
real until she became a politician. That's when she started talking ghetto as fuck. That's when she didn't talk like that
Uh-huh.
before. She didn't. That's what Steve A. Smith was
See, I
calling
didn't, I
out.
didn't, but see, I didn't know her before. I was wondering where the hell she came from because
Man,
somebody had sent me her
go
video to
go.
watch, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "What this is?" I'm like, "She's a gossiper," and so when I googled her and saw who she was, I was like, "Oh, I thought she was just a YouTuber."
Man, go look at some of her old video when she used to be an attorney, man. She didn't do that. Honey, baby, you ain't gonna do that. She didn't do all that. She didn't
All
do
that
that until she
neck,
became.
neck
Oh, I
popping
need to
and
hear her
shit.
do it.
Yeah, she didn't do all that until she became a politician.
Listen, man, let me tell you something. Jasmine Crockett, my cousin, I tell her ass, listen, you are doing nothing and getting nowhere, and you're only hurting your people. You're only hurting your fucking people. Do y'all know? I looked at the record, right? Do y'all
Mhm.
know that she has not sponsored, she has not written and sponsored one piece of legislation that she
Exactly.
that she led or spearheaded or presented herself? She done got on a lot of other people's shit, but she has not presented or proposed one piece of legislation, bro. The whole time she's been in Congress.
Isn't she the one that got held in contempt or something, or it's like that? What was that about?
No, no, I'm not sure that I ain't heard that shit. But I'm a I'm gonna say this, man. If she had real friends, they would tell her to sit her ass down, man, and they would help her save her fucking image because that's what we need, bro. We need those guys as men. We need those guys who gonna tell us, "Hey, man, listen, you ain't taking care of your kids, bro. You need to go and take care of your business. You ain't working, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You ain't living up to the standards you supposed to be living. What the fuck is wrong with you?" And women need the same, bro. That's why the fuck we ain't making it when we get to that level, bro. We don't got people. Man, listen. I heard a story about P Diddy today. Little guy, that was a little guy. Now, he was like a rapper or something. He said he went over to P Diddy house and they was all standing around or whatever. And said P Diddy played him a song. And P Diddy asked him, "Man, what you think about it?" He said, "Man, I don't love it. Like it's all right, but it ain't all right." Said the whole room got quiet. And he knew then that everybody fucking around P. Diddy was
Was
yes
yes men.
men. They agreed with every fucking thing he said. And that was gonna cause his demise, bro. When you got a fucking bunch of yes men, you don't got people who gonna really have your best interest at heart, guess what? You can't be successful, bro. You can't be successful.
But to
Fucking
my
crazy,
understanding
man.
and following P. Diddy, you could only be a yes man to be in his circle.
And that's cool. But see, this the thing. That just that had to start somewhere. And when he stopped having people around him that was gonna hold him accountable, he put his own self on the path to, you know, to demise. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be willing to take take criticism and disagreement, bro, if you want to be successful in life, man, for real. All right, y'all. Now we got the piece de resistance, man. This is what we all been waiting on. So that was as a matter of fact, go ahead, Queen. Tell us about this situation, Queen.
Okay, so there was a situation in Georgia where at the junior high school with this little girl, she said that the boy took her phone. She was trying to get her phone back, and that the boy had pushed her across the table. So her parents went to the news because she was suspended and the little boy was suspended. And her parents were upset that she was suspended. And she
And we're
was
just gonna
telling
talk
her
about the
parents,
first part. We're gonna talk about the first part first, okay? So go ahead.
yeah, yeah. She was
Yeah.
telling her parents, hey, he took my phone. I tried to get my phone back. He pushed her across the table. They went to the news, did the interview. Everything was like, oh, this boy was wrong. He shouldn't have put his hands on her or whatever. The news people asked her, did you touch him? Did you do anything to him? She says no.
Okay, let's check this out. Let's see. We gonna sure middle school. Sure.
Tonight, only on 11 Alive, a Snellville Middle School student says she was attacked by her classmate while other students recorded it. 11 Alive's Chase Howell sat down with the 8th grader who says it began when that student stole her phone out of her backpack and she asked him to give it back.
All out chaos in the classroom. What you're watching is cell phone video of a male student at Snellville Middle School swing one of his female classmates into desk before kicking her in the head as he walked out of the classroom Wednesday afternoon.
It's a lot to think about with my little self getting thrown around like that.
Paradise Muhammad is the girl in the video.
Look at
And
that
these
little
are
girl,
pictures of the
man.
bruises she got after being thrown into the desk and smacking into the ground.
Little bit of
People
light skinned
recording
girl
in the
too, ain't
background
it?
saying, oh, like they was just like making sound effects and stuff. Nobody said nothing, nobody did nothing.
Paradise says she was given this paper after she was attacked, saying she was suspended, along with the other 8th grader who you see throwing her like a rag doll.
Sitting here, it's a lot to process, me looking back at the video. It's just like, at that moment, I didn't know how to feel. So then looking back at it, it's just like, it's not, that didn't seem right.
You may be thinking, where was the teacher during all this? Paradise says out in the hall making phone calls to parents. But in a statement from the Gwinnett County School District, it says the opposite.
So DJ Harmonics, you got a little bit of that. That girl look like she less than 100 pounds, man.
Yeah, he slung her ass like damn.
You got a daughter, less than 100 pounds, little light skinned, pretty. She talks so nice and quiet. And you come home and she said, "Dad, that boy threw me across the room today at school." What you gonna do, man?
I ain't lie, bro. I gotta go hunt the little nigga down, bro. I gotta go hunt him down. I gotta go hunt him down. Like, hey, find his father. Like, hey, so I'm beating your ass. I'm beating your son ass. Somebody getting their ass whooped today.
Today, man. And it might even go further than that, right? Might even go further than that, man. Because that's what we want to do, right? We want to protect our and then when she put herself in a position to talk like this, she didn't know what to do. She just didn't. She saw her little self get through across the room. But check this out.
But
Former
DJ
University
Harmonic,
of
so you
Michigan
wouldn't ask no
football
question?
coach Sharon Moore.
Hold on, what were you saying?
I was just asking him, like, would he not question his daughter and ask her any questions about, like, what actually happened?
Ain't no man questioning his daughter about what she said nigga threw across the room. Ain't no man questioning his daughter about that bullshit.
Hell no. I asked her later. I gotta handle business first.
No, ain't no man questioning his daughter when she said a boy threw me across the room today. Ain't no question be asked. The only question we need to ask is, what's this little nigga name? Where the little nigga live? That's all we need to know.
Pretty much. Because the moment you ask a question, you devalue her.
And I'm gonna tell you this. Girls know that, man. Think of all the times you done heard of girls sicking men on other men when they said something had been done to them. They know we ain't asking
Yeah,
no
and
questions.
I think that's a consensus because I've been asking this question on lives to a lot of black men, and all of them have said the same thing. They have told me that I would be wrong if I was to question my child, and I was like, no, I wouldn't be. If I got to go do 20 years in jail, I need to know why before I do it.
Most people, unless their child got a history of being inconsistent or a liar, most people not gonna question their child when they said something happened. Most people, not just
Yeah, because
most
the
men,
women is kind of
most
like
people.
the women has been mixed. The women have been mixed, but all of the men have said what y'all said. Ain't no questions.
We wouldn't. Because number one, guess what? We would trust our daughters not to put us in no fucked up position too. Let's check this out.
Here on 11 Alive, showing
This is the second part to that story, y'all.
a Snellville middle school boy throw his female classmate into some desks before walking out of the room. 11 Alive's Chase Howell spoke to the mother of the boy who's in that video, who says people have it all wrong, and she has proof.
It was this slap that Adriana Cotton says set her son Derek over the edge.
I guess it was a slap in the face the first time. Something was said after that. He just scrolled on his phone. It happened a few more times where she hit him repeatedly. And the part that the video that I showed you was the last slap that she did before he finally retaliated.
On Friday, I interviewed Paradise Muhammad, the girl you see slapping Derek before getting thrown. The video we showed you originally was given to me by her family, and it only showed part of the full video. And while we were unable to get a hold of Cotton yesterday, she ended up reaching out with an extended version of the clip. But here's how Paradise answered me when I asked if she hit her classmate during our interview. Did you smack him 3 times?
No, no.
Because the person at the school I talked to said there's video of you hitting the kid 3 times before he snatched you up. Is that true?
No.
But does Cotton think her son took things too far? I asked. Do you think that your son went overboard with how he handled the situation when this 115-pound girl slapped him in the face?
Absolutely not. And I say that because I teach my girls to keep their hands to themselves. If they were to hit a male, expect to get hit back like one. That's how I was raised. And then when it comes to my men, my young boys becoming men, if a female is putting their hands on you and you have all right to defend yourself, don't hit them back because you can seriously hurt them. Restrain them, some way, somehow restrain them and then walk away. That's exactly what my son did.
Understandably, both parents are upset about what happened to their kids, but both believe the situation could have been prevented had the teacher stepped in before it escalated. In Snellville, Chase Howell, 11 Alive News.
Now, Chase did speak directly with Derek on whether or not a teacher was in the room at the time of the altercation. He told Chase there was, which the Gwinnett County School District told us yesterday, despite Paradise's claims. Again, the district tells us that Human Resources found that the teacher was in compliance with his policies and procedures.
I figured that was another part to it.
Because he didn't even have her phone. She told a complete lie. Like, that was just, everything she said was a complete lie. Like, he didn't even have her phone.
He didn't even have her phone, bro.
And she slapped him 3 times before he did something back to her. And I'm sorry, like, people be trying to put a level on disrespect. It's not no level to disrespect. Don't nobody say, you know what, since you 5% disrespected me, I can only do this, this, and this. It's either you disrespected me or you didn't disrespect me. And if you're big enough to give a lick, you got to be big enough to take a lick. Keep your hands to your fucking self. Women need to keep their hands off of men.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I agree. I figured there was another part to that story. I figured there was another part to that story. I'm like, damn.
And shout out to black mamas. Shout out to black mamas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to black mamas who ain't gonna stand up there and watch their kid get convicted. Shout out to us.
She wasn't wrong though. Like, yeah, women, keep your hands away from the man. Not put your hands on the man unless you really get dealt with the consequences.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. What happens to this? Let me ask y'all something. What happens to the little girl, though? What happens to the little girl who accused this kid of just jumping on her for no reason, taking her phone?
Nothing.
What happens to her?
Nothing unless her parents nothing unless her parents punish her or do something, because I haven't seen her issue no public apology for trying to twist this story, for lying on this boy, for ruining this boy's reputation. I haven't seen nothing else being said from her or her family.
Man, she got suspended.
No, she got suspended because she hit him first. That's why
She
she
got
was
suspended
suspended.
for hitting him.
Oh, okay. You talking about the punishment for lying part? Oh yeah. She should be punished for that.
Because you know that the accusations don't just stop at a boy throwing her across the room, right?
Yeah, it's gonna go. She gonna grow up, and it's gonna be something worse.
The accusations grow up, and then it's her standing in the corner on the phone, slapping herself, talking about her boyfriend, her baby daddy jumping on her. Or
And that
it's
could have been a potentially deadly situation. Like, because I even had to ask my child father, like, if somebody was to do something to one of our kids, like, would you ask for the story? And he was like, no. If my kid is hurt, I don't need the story. All I need to know the same thing y'all said. And he told me, like, why would you need to know the story? Because I know that kids are kids. And I know that as a kid, of course, like, if you feel hurt, offended, embarrassed, of course, you're going to come state to me the problem that made you feel that way. And I need to ask you questions to get to the full story of what happened so I can decide what is the proper reaction to that before I go out
Queen.
here to the news
But
and
here's the
everywhere else and
thing,
look
though.
stupid.
That she would have told you the same lie she told the news person. She wasn't gonna tell the truth.
But do you see how crazy her parents look though? Like, your parents just went out here to defend you and they went to the news to put this out, and then the next day here come the truth.
Yeah, that's what happened though. The kid, she wasn't gonna tell her parents the truth anyway. So that was gonna be her story. She was gonna stick to it until she got exposed.
But Queen, I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hear what you're saying. But I know too many women who stand on that believe all women shit. I know too many women that heard false accusations from their daughters and ran with that shit. So when you try to
But we
make it
should
like,
know.
hold on. When you try to make it like it's men who not needing to hear the whole story before they react, and you as a woman and other women you talk to saying y'all gonna ask questions and get to the bottom of the story first. I just think that's bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you because you got
Can
too
you
many.
stop twisting my words?
You got
I said
that's
that
what you
from women,
said,
I got a mixed response. No, I did not. I said from women, I got a mixed response. Some
right?
women said they would hear the story. Some women said no.
But
But
you said
from men, it was
all
like,
men,
yeah, all men was like, I'm going to protect my child.
and I'm here to tell you that I don't know no men that's gonna put women in prison for false accusations. I don't know. I don't know of none.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, and the punishment for if a man does say, "Hey, she made false allegations on me, I want to go press charges," y'all know that they only get a misdemeanor. They get a misdemeanor. They can get you 30 felonies for lying, and when you go press charges on them for filing a fake police report, they get a misdemeanor. That punishment needs to be heavier.
False accusations should would have got if they were found guilty. Exactly what they
I
were.
agree.
Exactly what the person would have got if found guilty. Really, I'm gonna be honest with you, and that's how come you know what I'm talking about. A lot of people don't really understand Sharia law, like the law of Islam, but that's one of the rules. Like you don't make no fucking false allegations because you will be punished for falsely alleging somebody committed a crime.
Yeah, stone.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, absolutely. CC, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I think the little girl needs more than just what she got.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, y'all. What's y'all closing words, man? We're gonna wrap this up past my bedtime. Y'all know I got to get all of the cute sleep I can get, cause boy, I could use it, man. Just look at me. I'm around here draping, looking like a goddamn camel. I need all the cute sleep I can get, man. So, Queen, give us some closing words. Shout out to Seth. Tell us where we can find you. What you got anything coming up? What's going on with you?
Um, yeah, you can find me on TikTok as Queen Survivor. You can find me on Instagram, Queen Vibe ENT, Queen Vibe Entertainment on YouTube, and I do have a docu series that I'm about to start doing. So make sure y'all watch that.
Dope shit. Dope shit. Do the docu series got a name yet?
It's called "Who Did I Let Come Inside."
Tentative. Oh, somebody hear about it, but it's all right. Go ahead, CC.
Caramel Candy. You can find me on TikTok as Caramel Candy or Instagram is Bold and Aggressive.
Bold and aggressive. Believe that, y'all. I know a person believe that, y'all. Go ahead. Okay, and you got anything coming up?
No,
Okay, all right. But you do regular lives, right? You do regular live
I do
panels,
regular lives on
open
TikTok.
discussions, games, things like
Hmm.
that, right? And
Yes.
what about you, DJ? Talk to me, man. Talk to the people.
This is your boy DJ Harmonis with
Hey,
another
man.
episode, and I'm just on TikTok. I'll be on a lot of panels, talk about Black community stuff. I'm about to start DJing on live almost nightly. I'm about to DJ on live in a few minutes right after this. So you want to listen to some good Friday night hip hop trap music? Come on over to I am DJ Harmonics on TikTok.
Hey, y'all, and this is Only Facts and Stats. We're going to wrap up another episode of the Only Facts and Stats show. We unpacked the chaos, sorted the headlines, cracked a few jokes, and probably saved at least one relationship from a badly timed text message. So remember, in a world full of hot takes, conspiracy cousins, and comment section philosophers, stay grounded, man. Stick to the facts. Y'all know this, my hey, stick to the facts. I am Only Facts and Stats signing off. And I want to say catch us next time every Thursday that we can make it. Y'all know it's Friday. But next time for more laughs, for the truth, just enough stats to make you feel smarter. And guess what? Hey, man, we'll see you soon, man. Shout out, stick to the facts.